Last week, I released a video about rising ballers you should keep an eye on this year, and I think it's worth discussing 8 more players you definitely need to follow. One of them is already a player everyone is talking about, Amad Diallo. The Ivorian joined Manchester United in January 2021 for €21 million from Atalanta. Since then, Amad has steadily developed within the Red Devils Academy. The only things he initially lacked were physical conditioning and consistent fitness. Last season, Diallo missed the first half due to a knee injury, and this season, amidst the crisis under Erik ten Hag, the team had no choice but to give the young player a chance. He began appearing frequently in the starting lineup, and under Ruben Amorim, he has become a vital player for the club. Every time Amad steps onto the pitch, he delivers more effective performances than United's other wingers. Amad is the ideal player for Ruben Amorim, who values individuals capable of executing tactical instructions with precision, such as ball control and progression. Beyond that, he excels at pressing opponents and capitalizing on scoring opportunities, registering 9 goals and 7 assists in 32 matches this season. Amid the chaos within Manchester United, Diallo is a ray of hope that the club might finally emerge from its prolonged crisis. In a team whose style of play I genuinely enjoy watching this season, Aston Villa, there is an outstanding player named Morgan Rogers. The playing style of this dribbler might not appeal to everyone, but his powerful dribbling is highly effective and makes it difficult for opponents to stop him. This season, Rogers has secured a spot in the starting lineup, and his partnership with Ole Watkins is, in my opinion, one of the most underrated duos in the Premier League. His off-the-ball movement is phenomenal. He aligns himself with Watkins when defending against opposition attacks, and when Aston Villa is in possession, he skillfully progresses the ball through the midfield, causing nightmares for defensive midfielders in both the Premier League and the Champions League. In addition to his ability to carry the ball forward and beat opponents one-on-one, he excels at finding open spaces and making intelligent runs behind defenders. Yet, he's not selfish on the pitch and consistently sets up his teammates with well-timed passes. He is one of Aston Villa's true gems, and I hope he continues to develop into one of the league's best players for many years to come. Another team that keeps impressing with its style of play this season, Bournemouth, not only has great centre-backs, but also a standout left-back in Milos Kerkez. His work rate on the pitch is immense, and his contributions on both sides of the pitch make him incredibly effective. This season, Kerkez has firmly established himself as a key player, and his connection with the attacking players has been vital in Bournemouth's tactical setup. His movement off the ball is exceptional. Whether it's tracking back to support the defense or making runs forward to stretch the opposition, he's always in the right place at the right time. Defensively, he's been a rock, combining sharp tackling with an impressive ability to read the game, which has been crucial for Bournemouth in high-pressure situations. On the ball, Kerkez's pace and dribbling abilities cause problems for any defender trying to contain him. He's not just a runner. His intelligent decision-making allows him to set up attacking opportunities, delivering well-placed crosses and passes. Milos Kerkez is undeniably one of the Cherries' standout young players this season, and he is being closely watched by clubs like Manchester United and Liverpool, who are reportedly interested in acquiring him during the upcoming summer transfer window. At injury-ridden Tottenham, one player besides Heung-min Son has maintained form and shown impressive progress. Swedish midfielder Lucas Bergvall. Signed from Djurgården for €10 million, this deal is already one of the season's best bargains. Bergvall is a versatile midfielder, creative enough to excel as a number 10 while possessing the physicality and stamina for a number 8 role. His sharp finishing, ball carrying, and composure, combined with outstanding football IQ, make him stand out among his peers. He consistently breaks lines with passes, splits defenses with through balls, and creates chances for teammates, though consistency and aerial duels remain areas for improvement. Bergvall is a game changer, dangerous in the final third, and defensively capable, reading the game well and making vital interceptions to snuff out counters. He doesn't shy away from putting in tackles either. Tottenham may have one of the best midfielders in the making, and I hope he continues to progress and deliver outstanding performances as he has this season. Meanwhile, Southampton has only one bright spot this season, and it's their young star, Dibling. The 18-year-old Englishman is still adapting to the demands of high-level football in the Premier League, but there are plenty of reasons why Southampton has fast-tracked him into their first team. Last season, the young winger excelled for the club's second team, recording 8 goals and 6 assists in 27 games across all competitions. Dibling showcased an impressive skill set, including scoring, creating goals, and most notably, an exceptional ability to dribble past defenders. In his debut season, Dibling has shown no hesitation in bringing that same fearless approach against top-class opponents in the Premier League. His style of play is very similar to Amad Diallo, and the fact that they both operate on the right wing only strengthens the comparison. For me, Dibling is one of the brightest ball-carrying talents in Europe right now. Another Swede who made it onto my list is Sebastian Nanasi from Strasbourg. This season, the French club has been playing an exciting brand of football, with Nanasi emerging as a key player in their success. Signed from Malmö for €11 million, Nanasi is a versatile talent, comfortable in central midfield, or even as a center forward. However, he primarily operates in the left half space, excelling more like a number 10 than a winger. Nanasi's style blends creativity, vision, and technical ability. He thrives in tight spaces, linking play and delivering key passes with precision. He often drifts inside, creating overloads and exploiting defensive gaps. Though not yet prolific, his ability to get into dangerous positions and shoot with power shows great promise for future goal scoring. Defensively, Nanasi contributes by pressing and tracking back, offering both offensive creativity and solid work ethic. His adaptability and rapid development make him a standout for Strasbourg. With his potential, Nanasi could soon become one of the brightest young talents in Europe. Another team that ended up in the relegation zone of the Premier League, Ipswich, has had an incredibly unlucky season. However, the Suffolk-based club boasts a strong squad, an exciting style of play, and a great manager who works well with players like Liam Delap. In 23 matches, he has scored 8 goals and provided 2 assists in the Premier League. Despite his father, Rory Delap, being famous for launching long throw-ins into the box, Liam prefers to score in the penalty area using any method he can. Like Morgan Rogers, Liam is also a product of Manchester City's academy, and, like many talented young players, he was sold to give him the opportunity to prove himself at a higher level. As we can see, both have done so successfully. Ipswich paid £20 million for Delap, and for the Tractor Boys, he is the ideal forward. He seizes every opportunity, retrieves the ball, and creates goal-scoring chances out of nothing, while also excelling in off-the-ball work and pressing. I hope Liam can help Ipswich stay in the Premier League for another season, as I personally like what Kieran McKenna is building at the club. The last player I'd like to highlight is Brighton's defensive midfielder, Carlos Baleba. After spending last season adapting to the team and his new surroundings, he has begun to show his full potential this season, becoming a key figure for the Seagulls. On the pitch, Baleba's work rate stands out. He covers ground relentlessly and excels in both defense and ball possession. He's one of the best in the Premier League for tackles per game, while also displaying great composure in evading presses and maintaining possession. Beyond his defensive capabilities, Baleba plays a crucial role in advancing the ball and orchestrating Brighton's attacks. His ability to progress the ball forward with precision and vision allows the team to transition quickly from defense to offense, making him an essential part of their tactical setup. It's clear that he has seamlessly stepped into the shoes of Moises Caicedo, the player who previously occupied the same role and garnered praise for his performances. Given his rapid development and current form, I have high hopes for Baleba's continued growth. If he maintains this level of performance, he could become one of the standout midfielders in the Premier League for seasons to come. But I would like to hear your thoughts in the comments on who your favorite wonderkids this season are. In the meantime, thanks for watching. I highly recommend checking out some of my other videos, such as the first part of young footballers to keep an eye on in 2025 and Chelsea Academy rejects who made it big, as shown on your screen. My name is Ole. Love this game. See you next time.